what the funny thing about these people are, bro, you would think after a while they would snap in their head that like, hey, bro, we're gonna get caught. These fools get caught so often, you would just think they would start to snap, bro. It gets insane after a while. Fools don't catch on like, hey, bro, I'm gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? But Creepy Pred falls in love with our decoy, bro. Crazy. Falling in love with a decoy, falling in love with GG. Let's get to it, bro. I love the
What up, boys? It's
videos.
your boy Skeet Hansen here, back at it again. We are in Lansing, Michigan, right outside the Barnes & Noble bookstore. Yeah, we're outside the bookstore. Right now we are waiting for our potential predator right now. His name is Edward. Here he's wearing a hat in the work vicinity. It says, most people's opinions.
Hold on, let me get a good look at this dude again.
Right now his name is Edward. Here he's wearing a
Mr. Edward, bro. It says, of course it says suck on his hat, bro. Look at, bro, damn.
A hat in the work vicinity.
It says,
most people's opinions suck, except for mine. Apparently his opinion is that should be legal, though. So apparently that's not a sucky opinion to him, because he is here to meet, gonna be here to meet a. He's 52 years old. He has pretty good facial hair here, actually. I can't even hate on this. It's actually pretty well-structured facial hair. I can't say he has an Amber Alert mustache. I mean, this is like, you know,
he looks like a typical, like, you know, blue-collar guy.
A zaddy beard he's got going on. You know, in the gay community, he would definitely be known as a bear, for sure. And,
as a
apparently he's looking for a year-old cub, so, you know, we're going to see
wicked work, bro.
What that's all about here. He says, I want to meet you, but just don't want trouble with cops or parents. I wonder why.
With tops or parents?
And this guy also lives.
I don't understand, like, with all these dudes, like, these, like, you know what I'm saying? These, like, these dudes who be doing all this type of stuff, and then, like, these, you know what I'm saying? These weirdos are all obsessed with all this lingo.
In a motel. He wants the girl to come to the motel room at some point after he talks to her here. Talks about oral sex, asks if her ex-boyfriend fingered her or anything like that.
Mind you, bro, this guy's like 70.
Have just an outlook on what the day in the life is like. This is a picture of the inside of his car here. He's listening to Hot 96.7, whatever the f***'s on that radio station. And, you know, we got the classic Mountain Dew here with the ashtray and the cigarettes. And he asks what she wants to do. He says, French kiss or regular kiss. I wonder what his preference would be. And then at some point on Snapchat, he says, you do delete my messages after I send them to you, right? He's making sure, double checking, making sure that the girl is going to delete the messages, you know, to get rid of the evidence and whatnot. Now, you know, we've gone over the chat log.
Hey, bro, he thinks he's smart with it.
You're probably thinking, this is clearly
I can't
a bad
even
guy.
hate.
Edward, he's 52, and he's coming to meet a, you know.
52, bro. I don't understand how you could be 52 and then, like, you know what I'm talking about? Again, like I said before, just the knowledge that, like, there's people like Skeeter Gene that go out and bust people. Like, how do you just not put two and two together?
Of course, that's all bad. But what if I told you that that wasn't the extent of what we're dealing with today? So today we actually have a bit of a double feature, because Edward is not talking to one decoy, but he's also talking to two. He's talking to both my decoys.
What? Two? Yeah, this guy's nice.
Right now, but he doesn't know that they know each other.
Tough.
I mean, right now it's like Edward is just trying to build, he's trying to build up a roster of to talk to. I mean, you know, when's he gonna stop?
That's
he didn't
crazy.
Stop at one. He's probably not stopping at two. He's probably just trying to talk to as many as he can. It's just
yeah,
terrible.
that's crazy.
You know, we have that chat log printed out.
He thinks he's playing the system right now.
It's more the same stuff, but except with this one, it seems that Edward fell in love with this decoy. He says, I love you, multiple times, wants her to say it back. She doesn't say it back, and then he sends this terrible.
One thing that's what I don't get about this type of behavior either, bro, is like, how do you, I've never understood this, even disregarding this type of behavior. How do you fall in love online? Like, how does that work? Like, how do you like build emotional attachment with someone like over text messages? I don't understand that.
Looking picture of him laying down.
Oh my God, are we
Look at
serious?
this.
Oh my, bro, why is it always the shirtless? Bro, I will attest to this, bro. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right hand on the Bible. I could never send pictures like this to anyone, much less what they're doing. Like, are we serious?
Bare. I mean, he can't even open his eyes, and his
Like, bro,
mustache here is stained brown from all
can I see a full body pic of you? Oh my God.
those
See, bro, they got it.
Pall Mall 100s
I could
that he's
never.
smoking. You can see right here, it says, "I love you. Do you love me?" Look at that. I mean,
I won't bother you. Have a good. Hold on, I can't read. I won't bother you. Sorry, I won't bother you. Have a good day. Hi, sorry I'm at school. Okay, honey, well, get a hold of me anytime you get a chance, okay? Ooh. Okay, what you doing? Working. I love you. Do you love me? Oh, no riz, bro. None.
you know, Edward. She's.
No type
Come
of
on.
riz.
He says it again. Do you love
Come on,
me?
Edward.
And the Decoy just ignores him because it's obviously a weird ass question. So yeah,
Honestly, like, come on now.
we're getting ready to, see this guy most likely waddle on into this Barnes & Noble bookstore, and then we're gonna go in the back in the kids section and confront him about these actions. So stay tuned. Oh, look what we got. He's in a red van. She took a picture of it. Right there.
Again, this no stereotypical vehicle again.
He's in the parking lot somewhere right around here. Looks like he's probably on. Oh, I see it right there. Actually, you can see it.
Ooh, he sees
on
his
this
car.
side right here. Yeah, on my
Busted.
side you can't see it from here, but he is here. He is pulled out. He just turned his car off.
Ooh.
Okay, waiting to see him walk in right now. He's in the town and country. Actually, if you hand me the camera, I can get a shot of it right here. There he is. Okay, I'm gonna tell her I see him walking up now. Oh, good Lord, there he is.
That's him. What?
He thinks he's about to go crazy, bro.
With the gray sweat?
That is him.
Bro, these busts are always hilarious.
Yep, and the long
too.
hair, that's him.
Oh yeah, look at
Chester
that
just
walk.
said
Look at
he's
that
in
stride.
here, but they're not in the kids section yet, so we'll give it just another minute.
Oh my gosh, no way.
He's leaving. He's leaving. What the fuck?
He's leaving?
Oh, he's leaving. Yeah. He's right here. He's right here.
Oh, are they gonna? Is he trying to bail?
Hey, Edward. Were you browsing the juvenile nonfiction section?
Ooh, he
Or-
almost got away with it, trying to
What
get
were you
away
doing?
like that.
I was just in here looking at books.
Oh, what books were you looking at?
I've never been in here before.
You never been in here?
No.
What were you looking at in there?
Cookbooks and
Bro, why is he wearing the same hat?
Cookbooks? Anything about?
Bro,
Meaning-
studying
or
for
anything like that?
That's
This would be your
crazy.
picture, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
And I'm gonna be real with you, Edward.
the heart drop, bro. I could just imagine.
I'm supposed to come and
I-
meet her. No.
Well, I know what's going on here, and I want to level with you and not get law enforcement involved. If we can just talk it out, do you think we can do that?
Yeah.
Because I know what's going on. Do you want to just have a seat over there and talk about it? Because I'll be real, man. I don't want to get you in trouble or anything.
No,
and-
I don't plan on meeting her. No.
Okay.
I don't plan on meeting her. So,
Okay, but didn't
no,
you just talk to her in there for a little bit?
I just hope he didn't do what all these guys do and like send bad pictures, bro. Like,
I just asked where she was at.
Yes, where she was
because,
at.
Because, like I said, when she approached me on Meet Me,
On Meet Me. Yeah.
she said she was 19.
She said that.
oh, here we
That's
go
what
with
it
the
says
line.
on her profile.
Well, it
Yeah,
says
it's
on her
like-
profile, but what did she tell you?
She didn't tell me an age.
She didn't tell you an age? Well,
Cap.
but
I don't believe. I don't believe she
But
did.
Edward, if you look
Cap.
right
I
here,
don't know.
it
She might have.
says. Well, yeah,
Cap.
it says right there. It says I'm though.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do you remember that? And do you remember saying things about are there cops involved, that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
I mean,
So
to me it
obviously there
seems
is.
no, there's not. But to me it seems like you're probably just a nice guy, an honest guy that maybe just made a mistake.
I wasn't
So,
going to meet her though. 'cause
You weren't.
Once,
well,
once I would have seen her,
well-
I would have just walked away.
well,
'cause
I
no,
hear you,
don't-
but
I'm
you,
not into that.
It's so funny how these like dudes will say that and they expect us to believe it, bro. You are here. You was talking freaky in the messages. You're in the aisle, bro. You're in the kid section. You're with the Legos, bro. Like we see you. You was not finna see her and skedaddle, bro. Like what?
you're not into what?
with the suck hat nonetheless, bro. Like
There's a reason that most of these individuals absolutely crumble when the damning evidence
hat-
of a chat log.
bro, a hat in all caps that says suck.
Young kids.
But she did tell you she'd be at Barnes & Noble here, and here you are at Barnes & Noble.
Because like I said, I wanted to see for myself if she was lying or what, you know.
Okay.
Like I said, if she would have looked like a kid, no, I would not
If she
have.
would have. So you didn't actually see her in there?
No.
Okay. Well, can we just sit down on the bench and just talk it over? Because we got a few things to get through here. Is that
We
okay
can
with
talk
you?
right here.
Well, I'd rather just sit down.
You know what was cute? He said we could talk right here. You know what's I've never seen. I wonder if any of these guys like just snap. Like, why don't they just run? Like, why doesn't he just bolt to his car right now?
Just so we're all more comfortable and
This
everything.
guy
You would-
recorded
You know.
me, so
Well, he's recording.
Like,
both
see,
of us
right
for
now,
our
why doesn't
safety.
he just bolt?
That way, I'm a big guy, you're a big guy. I don't want you to say, go to the police and say I did something to you, and
well,
then
no, 'cause
that.
now you're probably gonna go to the police.
I'm not going to the police. I just want to talk to you about it. You know.
It's just for everyone's safety.
It's just really just for everyone's safety here. I mean, you even say your parents don't get mad at you for dating someone older than you. I want to meet, but I just don't want to get in trouble with cops or parents. You're not working with cops, are you? I mean, why'd you want to know all that if you didn't think she was actually the age that she
Because like
said?
I said, when I would have seen her, I would have walked away.
Okay. Okay.
It's a great BS.
Well,
Everything going okay here?
yeah, we're good. How's it going? Yeah.
Good.
The cop?
Were you just like loss prevention or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So, well, I mean,
That's
just
their
be honest with
protection.
me, Edward. Did you see her in
No,
there?
I didn't.
You didn't even see her?
No,
Really?
no.
Didn't talk to her or anything?
I messaged her on the phone.
You messaged her on the phone.
Yeah, I didn't
No,
see her in person.
Excuse
no.
me, sir. You're loss prevention, right? I don't know if you saw. I'm not going to tell him what's going on, but I don't know if you saw this gentleman in the store just a little bit ago.
Yeah, he was browsing the
He's
cookbook.
he's browsing cookbooks. Was he with anyone in there? Or?
I didn't see that. Or not.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
Why would he,
So-
are you looking for someone?
No,
I think he's just here to. You're just here to meet a friend or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just here
What
to
does
meet.
your friend look like?
I don't know.
Ooh,
Like
Do you know what
blonde.
your friend looks
asset
Blonde,
protection
right?
wants to get in this too.
She could have blonde hair.
She would have
yeah.
blonde
Do you have a
hair.
picture of her?
No. She was just gonna text me and let me know where she was at. so-
And she let you know that she was in there, right? So don't you think you should go in there and talk to her?
No,
Oh,
Of your friend?
oh,
Like, who
he's
you-
instigating.
no,
So you don't have a name of your friend, or you don't know your picture of your friend.
no.
Like, because we can go back in and try and find your friend.
Yeah, we can if you're looking for your friend.
No. I'm not,
If,
I'm not even worried about it.
if you know what I
This
mean.
is great
Yeah.
instigating
No.
right now.
Okay, but Edward, I mean, why'd you? So you're in.
can go.
Okay.
Well, you just make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
He's good. We're good.
Okay. Okay.
If needed, I'll appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, for
I'll
sure.
stay here for now until you guys are done.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. And do you guys have and I know you have Starbucks. Do you have pizza as well? I'm kind of hungry.
Not normally, but I can order some.
Oh.
We're close.
Yeah. Whatever's around.
If you want, I can order
What?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So then you even say you're living in a motel room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you asked her if she wants to come to your room.
Yeah, but like I said, if I would have seen that she was,
Okay.
like I said, I wouldn't have even talked to her
Gotcha. So how would you see if she's though? Like how
because
would
you
you?
can tell by a look of a person.
You can just tell by the look. What about the pictures she sent you, though,
The
Edward?
pictures she had, she's
Like filters.
Yeah.
And whatnot. Okay. Okay. No, I hear you. I see how you could have made the mistake, but my thing is,
it won't
if,
happen again, sir. So
well,
please.
I just gotta.
Like, he expects us to believe that, but look at his cars right here, bro. I don't understand why. Like, if this guy was smart, he would just bolt.
Level with you,
You
for
would
a minute,
think.
just so I can know that. That's why I want to sit inside with you.
I promise you that.
Oh, for sure.
Trying to
Well,
now.
that's why I just wanted to sit inside with you. It's kind of cold out here, and just talk
I got
about
things
it.
I gotta do. So.
Well, apparently you don't, Edward, because you made some time to come meet her today.
like I said, if I would have seen that, I would have been done. I'd have been
But
gone.
Edward, you
Cat,
did see it.
bro.
You saw it in the. She said it 2 messages in.
Right. Like I said, if I would have seen what she looked like, and I would have seen she was a kid.
Okay, but her just telling you she was a kid wasn't enough for you.
You never know. People lies. And
People like.
everything.
Well, I understand lying about being older if you're younger because adults have more access to things, but being an adult and lying about being
See,
underage.
I knew something was fishy.
Why? Well,
Because,
Edward,
you know,
I just. Well, no, it is fishy what you're here to do. I mean,
like I said, if I
you-
would have seen her, I wouldn't have
and
even
you-
talked to her.
well, but you talk about like oral sex and everything.
Oh,
It's just-
Oh, he did.
It's all just. It just looks like you're here to do what you're here to do.
No, we're done.
You know what I
sir.
mean? Well, Edward, we have to get through some more of this, you know.
There ain't nothing more to talk.
Oh, there is more. There is more. And Edward, let me
Oh.
ask you this: have you done this before? Have you
No.
talked to anyone?
No.
Are you talking to
Call my
anyone?
lawyer.
You can't. Well, Edward, look, we didn't even tell the loss prevention guy what was going on. So that's why I thought we could level. Now, Edward.
You're sitting there basically telling him, did he meet a girl?
No,
Did he do this?
I didn't tell her the age. I didn't tell him the age, did I? I wanted to keep that a secret.
Well,
I don't want him to
If
know.
I don't know what she looks like. How am
I hear ya.
When he says something,
But-
how am I supposed to not say something?
Edward, I'm gonna be real. We know about the other girl as well. Okay. We know
I'm not gonna go meet.
the one that you're talking to. And
That
now
I'm
you
not
have
gonna go
committed
meet.
the crime online. And Edward, I mean, I just want to level with you. That way we don't have to get authorities involved.
You're going to get authorities involved.
I'm not. I just want to talk to you and just make
This
sure.
guy's
I have to
cooked,
know.
bro.
You have to convince me that you're not gonna go and do a thing like this again.
I'm not. I'm deleting the site.
Well,
Is this
Edward, how
guy
can
gonna
I
leave
believe
before the
that if
cops
we don't
come?
Talk it through. You know what I mean?
Oh, is the
Because,
cop
you know,
pulling up
here's
right
the
now?
thing.
Yeah.
Are you leaving the scene right now?
No.
Did he take something or?
No, just want to get things documented because I had some suspicious activity. License
Oh.
plate,
I think it's
See,
because
there
you.
you go.
Ooh, see, he messed up, bro. He should have been dipped. Yeah, he's caught
I
up
think it may be
now.
because you walked in and didn't buy anything.
There you go.
Now,
Edward,
see,
they're
now
gonna-
he knows he
Edward,
needs to
if you
leave.
go, they're going to show up to your wherever you're at. We have your license plate and all your information and everything.
Now you're getting me in trouble.
Well, we're not.
Yeah, you are.
We're
You gonna
not.
take off?
Well, Edward, look.
No, you guys.
Edward,
Rolling down the window
well,
is
Edward,
crazy.
look, we don't want to get you in trouble.
Well, shit.
And we-
calling the cops.
I think it's about something else. I think
No,
it's
it
because you were in there real quick and you left, or well, you're fleeing a crime scene if you leave right now is a thing, and I don't think you want that on your hands, do you?
Come on, sir. You're gonna wait till the cops get here, right?
Well, I don't want to. I want to talk to you and level
Well,
with you
that's what
first.
You're doing. You're letting him
But
prolong you guys.
Edward, at the same time, if you do leave, the police are going to be on you and they're going to show up to wherever you're at. We have your license plate. We have all of your
Yeah, so
information.
but he's cooked.
Well, that's why I'm saying you shouldn't leave a crime scene. You know what I mean?
But you're
just-
calling the cops, right?
I don't want to. If we
are.
can just level,
We are.
if I can
You
just
are.
level with you, Edward. Well, can we talk it through? The thing is,
been talking.
you don't want to leave a crime
We've
scene
been talking,
at this
sir.
point. So can we just talk some more?
What? Till the cops get here?
No, we don't even have to go that far. I mean, you ask her if she wants to do a French kiss or regular kiss.
Oh my.
I mean, why'd you want to do that with her? You know?
Like I said, if I would have seen her, I would have walked away, sir.
Okay.
I promise you that.
Okay. And then you do
That is
say
so
you
cap.
delete my messages after I send them to you, right?
Yeah.
Why'd you want her to delete the messages?
So nobody could see him.
Why not?
Ooh.
Because why does anybody need to see him?
Oh.
You tell me.
I don't know, sir.
You
Is it
tell
maybe
me.
because it's illegal?
Like I said, if I would have truly seen that she was that young, I would have never even
Okay.
talked to her. Like I told you.
And I do see your hat says most people's opinions suck. Except
Bro, look at how many pages he has in here, bro. He's got endless
Except for
records on
mine.
this dude.
would your opinion be that should be the age of consent?
Who decoys?
sir.
Yeah,
What-
bro.
This has nothing to do with
Crazy.
Has nothing to do with that.
No.
What's your opinion on the age of consent?
over 18.
So why are you here to me?
Like I said,
That's
if
what
I
she
would've
told
knew
you she was Edward.
If I would have knew, I wouldn't have
Okay.
even talked to her, sir.
But you didn't say, hey, are you lying about your age? Are you serious? All you said was, don't tell your parents, don't get the cops involved, delete the messages.
Okay,
It just
but now you're getting the cops involved.
it just seems like you were here to do what you're gonna do, you know.
Like I said, if I would have seen her, I wouldn't even said anything.
Okay. Okay.
I wouldn't even said anything, and I would have just walked away.
You just walked away and
Yes.
just okay. So you would have had to confirm it in person that she's actually
Yes. Yes.
so her sending pictures and saying
It's-
it wasn't enough.
Well, because like I said, filters, you know.
Okay, yeah, there's filters. But what about the other you were talking to this young lady here? Do you recall talking to her online?
Yep, I talked to
Okay.
her, and when she told me she was, I just basically,
Yeah.
stopped talking to her. Then she hit me up again, and
Okay. Well, I hear that.
then she's like trying to make plans for this weekend. You know, no,
Okay.
I'm not doing.
He
Okay,
said
but,
plans
but
for
you were
this
not me.
weekend.
but you were still talking to her. Back and forth.
I talked to her, yeah, but I was not gonna go meet her.
You were
I'm
just
not gonna
talking.
go meet her.
You were just being nice, talking.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Because I know you do say.
She said she wanted friends.
Yeah, I know you said I better block you so I don't get in
Ooh.
trouble. And then you don't want to meet her in case someone finds out. But then the very
Ooh.
next page, you're asking her for pictures of herself. Yeah.
Oh no! That see, bro, like it's always that with these dudes,
Oh.
bro.
Okay.
Oh, I hope he didn't send any.
Yeah, they're coming over here.
I hope he didn't.
And then you
Ooh.
say,
yeah,
you
this
say, I
guy's
love
done.
You were doing this to me, bro.
What'd you think I was doing to you?
Calling the cops.
Well, don't you think you did this to yourself by coming here to meet what you
But I
thought
I'm
was?
saying.
But you're here at the location.
But I didn't meet her though.
And Edward, can I ask you why you said I love you?
That wasn't even supposed to come out to her.
You meant to send that to someone else.
I was saying it to my mom.
Your mom.
My
You-
mom
What?
was in the car when I was.
What? What? Wait. I don't even understand.
Her the last few times.
So did
gotta
Siri
be
hear
s-
you say that and type it out?
I'm saying.
I use
Oh.
voice command.
So you
Stop
said I
it.
love you to your mom, and then it
'Cause
somehow,
my mom said I love you when she was getting out of the car.
and then it somehow got sent to
Yeah.
Edward. That
I would not tell a I love her.
Bro, give my man a Grammy right now.
But you even say it again after she doesn't reply. You say, "Do you want to love me? I love you. Do you love me?" So you said that to your mom. I love you. Do you love me? And then Siri translated that to text, and then a few minutes after that, you say, "Do you want to love me?" You said, "Do you want to love
my
me?" to your mom.
Oh, he said yeah.
Why would you talk to your mother so freaky?
Because
I mean, you say, "Do you want to love me?" That's like
So
some Keith
freaky.
Sweat type stuff. I mean,
my mom is old.
so that's kind of just her lingo.
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
okay, got it. Edward, is there anything else you have to say here?
I'm gonna meet her, so.
But you came here.
Oh, the sheriff's here.
For me and want to talk.
Oh,
Oh yeah, yeah. This guy's done,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. No problem. No problem.
All right, sir.
Fortunately, we didn't get him in the Barnes & Noble like we wanted, but we got him to stop. You know, to have a chat. So I wonder why he walked out.
Yeah, like
That was really weird.
I'm not looking sus at all.
Yeah,
Hey,
Which one of you gentlemen is Ski?
that'd be me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Okay, so based off of just what I read in the notes, it kind of sounds like you were talking with this guy or something like that, or you were disguised as someone.
That would be this young lady here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
so
her
she was-
and another young lady. They're basically my decoys. They go on these apps and they're talking to these guys.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, because we were just talking with one of our detectives about stuff like this not
Okay.
too long ago.
Okay. I also have everything printed off here in this binder. If you
Okay.
care to look through that.
You've got all the conversation.
What'd he say?
skirt in this weather?
He wants you to wear like girly panties or what was it? Little girl panties.
Oh my gosh, he's getting freaky with it, bro. Why is he doing that, dude? Look at this guy cheesing, bro. Like,
That's what he said. He
oh
wanted to
my
wear.
gosh.
Yeah.
You just know he thought he was gonna go crazy.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, I'll get the
Yeah, go for it, bro.
The sun is setting, bro. Like,
I was just watching one of your videos a couple of nights
Yeah?
ago. With
That's
Gianni and all
dope.
that.
Awesome, bro.
being the fans.
All right,
Yeah.
thanks, guys.
It's a meet and greet right now.
Oh, they're having him get out of the car now. Oh,
Oh, they're arresting him.
the search.
Oh no, they're just searching. I thought they were gonna put the hands behind the back.
That's right. You love to see it.
Love to see it. Good work, Peter Jane.
finest.
They are searching the car now.
They better not, bro.
So, obviously there's an investigation in this. You guys have been doing stuff like this for a little bit, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like we discussed, going through the messages, they discuss French kissing, which you can't do that. But we have to go through his phone and determine that these are the messages sent to his phone, right?
Okay.
So,
Did you get his phone?
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So we gotta go through that,
Got
and
it.
then we'll obviously do a report on our findings on all this, and then submit it to the prosecutor, and then they'll go through and make a decision on whether charges are authorized or
Got
what
it.
the kind of final disposition of everything is.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, all right, guys. I guess that's all we can really do. You know, we gave the police the information. As you guys heard, there's going to be an investigation open up, and they have his phone. So,
He's
hopefully,
chopped.
we get a prosecution out of this.
Yeah, probably will.
But that's all we can do. And that's going to be a cut, boys and girls. It's been a fun time here at Barnes & Noble Booksellers. Now, let's get back on home and on to the next one.
Dub, bro. Always catching these dudes doing they. You know what's crazy though? He didn't show or say that he sent any weird pictures. I'm surprised, bro. I'm surprised that he didn't get caught up doing that. Well, he did send that one shirtless, looking all hairy, bro. Like I don't understand. Like I could never post up like these. You know what I'm saying? And then like go. You know what I'm talking about? Like I could never do that, bro. I could never do that, bro. I don't know. He got it though. He got busted. He about to get prosecuted. What, he 50 something? He done for, bro. He don't even, I don't know. He got it though. He got it though.